I'm okay, Mom.
Well, no, you don't look it. Now, here I am. I'm ready to sacrifice myself by having pizza with you. I will play with the Plinko chips on the whatever it is. The Price is Right. I'll take you to a movie. I'll do anything so that you are not sad and depressed. Honey, darling, you're not upset about me and Craig.
No, I understand about that, I do.
Well, you said you understood, but I don't know sometimes what people understand.
Well, I worry about both of you, especially Craig, because I know he loves Sierra and he hates seeing her with Tonio.
Sierra is married to Tonio, and they are trying to make a good marriage. Now, Craig will have to accept that.
It's hard to change the way you feel about somebody, especially when you know you should.
My darling, people do it when they have to. The sooner that Craig can forget about Sierra, the better that'll be for all of us.
Are you all right? Did you and Tonio have a fight?
No. No, I'm okay.
You don't sound it. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, Craig. I shouldn't have called.
What is it?
I don't know. She hung up on me.
Craig, stay out of it.
Look, I can't, Mama. She was crying on the phone, and she tried to help me tonight, and Tonio didn't like that. I told you the way he was treating her when they left.
If you go over there, you're going to make things worse.
I gotta find out.
Now, Craig, stop it now. Look, just call her, all right?
She won't answer.
Craig, don't...
Have I come at a bad time?
No, it's not that. It would be a big mistake. He happens to be married to my daughter.
I thought perhaps I could kill two birds with one stone. See the dress that you're finishing for Sierra, and have that drink that we missed a few weeks ago. Should I come another time?
No. No, as long as you're here, I don't see any reason why we should wait any longer for that nightcap.
As the world turns. This portion brought to you today by Puritan Oil. More than cholesterol-free, Puritan is low in saturated fats. And by Dawn, the dishwashing liquid that takes grease out of your way.
Brandy?
Whatever you're having. You draw very well, Barbara.
Oh, those are just some sketches I'm working on. They're not quite finished yet. I just kind of sketch whenever something comes to me. I'm working on those for my Spring '87 line.
I can see a great deal of work goes into these.
Oh, you don't succeed in fashion without working hard. It's a veritable sea of piranha.
You seem to be an excellent swimmer.
I've survived.
Well, we finally get to have our drink.
Unfortunately, Sierra's dress is not here. It's at the shop. But I do have the sketch that I worked from. Would you like to see it?
Yes, I'd like to.
Well, it's here somewhere. Why don't you just make yourself at home?
Lucinda tells me you've made quite a splash over at Walsh Enterprises.
She's been singing your praises high and low.
Well, I work hard, just as you do.
Lucinda often works very long hours. Do you work late at night?
Occasionally, but one must get away from work sometimes. Don't you think?
Yes. But it's not always easy.
No, but still, it can be done. I think a man needs to know that there is some place and some person to whom he can go to forget his problems of the day. Perhaps a woman needs this too.
Well, here's your sketch.
Oh, Mama, you were wonderful.
Oh, thank you. Where's Hal?
Oh, he's powdering his nose. We're going to split.
Did you know that Tom stopped by earlier, and when he saw the two of you, he walked out?
Yes, I saw him.
Oh, Margot, why don't you call him?
Oh, Mama.
Come on, he needs you now so much. I don't know how he's going to hold on with this divorce hanging over his head. All the problems with Kim's defense. The jury selection is tomorrow. I think the world of him, and I respect him now more than ever. I don't know how he does it.
Mama, I respect him, too. If I didn't, it wouldn't hurt so much, okay? Enough.
Ooh, Lila, you were terrific tonight.
Thank
Terrific.
you so much, Hal.
Where's Craig?
He went over to see Sierra. She called here crying, so he went over there.
He went over there?
I tried to stop him. He's very much like his sister. Very stubborn, pig-headed, and he won't listen to his mother's good advice.
Sierra, just calm down and tell me what happened.
We went to Mona Lisa's. Antonio and I, and Craig was there. Craig got in a fight with Tad Channing outside the restaurant.
Tad Channing? Why?
Well, he wouldn't say. But anyway, Craig got hurt, and I went to help him. Antonio got furious. And we got home, we got in a fight, and he left. I thought maybe he would have called Steve.
No, he's probably just cooling off somewhere.
Betsy, could I stay there tonight? I don't know when Antonio will be back, but I don't want to be here when he is. I can't take any more of this.
Okay, just hold on a minute. Sierra and Antonio have had a bad fight, and she's really upset, and she wants to spend the night. Is that okay with you?
Okay, but if Tonio calls, we're gonna have to tell him that she's here.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Sierra, that's fine, that's fine. Do you want me to come get you?
No, I'll take a cab. I want to leave now.
Okay.
Thanks, Betsy. Antonio, I can't stay here tonight after what happened. Your jealousy frightens me. I've told you I'm not your possession. And I don't want you touching me in anger like you did tonight. I'll be back tomorrow after my classes, and we'll talk then. I'll be staying with Betsy, Steve.
Sierra? It's Craig. You all right?
It sure was nice of you to have us over, Mr. Dalton.
Oh, no, Mr. Dalton. You gotta call me Lionel now. We're practically relatives.
Well, we are all happy about that. I've been hoping for a long time that Roy would settle down.
Oh,
But I guess it just took him a while to find the right girl.
Heather, that dinner was terrific.
Oh, it definitely was.
Thank you.
Oh, Heather's a wonderful cook, but then she can do most anything she likes if she takes a mind to.
Daddy, can I get you some more coffee, Mr. Franklin?
Oh, yeah, I'll have one more.
Heather, please call him Leonard or Dad.
How about Leonard?
How about Dad, if that's all right with you, Mr. Franklin?
Sure.
Can I get you a soda or something?
No, thanks.
Like I was saying to Heather, I'd like to give her a nice wedding, and well, I'd appreciate as much help as I can get from you. Oh. It'll give you a little practice for Nella's wedding. Believe me, that'll happen sooner than you expect.
Nell, I hope you've decided that she'll be one of my bridesmaids.
Oh, honey, that would be so nice.
I don't know anybody at this wedding.
Hey, come on, you know me.
And you know me, too. I mean, it'll give you a chance to meet some of our friends. I would really like you to be a part of this.
Hey, come on, Nellie. You get to wear a beautiful new dress, huh?
Yeah, Barbara Ryan is going to design the dresses. I mean, maybe you could even wear it to your prom.
All right, Tuffy, this is your big brother talking. I want you to give in. Do it for me.
Okay, Roy.
Hey, we got Nella.
Yeah, Nella.
Roy, you got any more brothers or sisters?
No.
We had another boy.
Pop, I don't think it's the time to talk about that right now. Come on.
Why not?
Look, let's not go into it, really. You know, we're really supposed to be just...
Hello? Yeah, he is. Just a second. Roy, it's Lieutenant McCloskey.
Lieutenant. My other son was killed.
Yeah.
Shot down in the prime of his life. Would have been 28 years old next month.
When did they pick him up?
I'm sorry, that's a terrible thing.
Cops did it. Now my other son's working with them. With the same men who murdered his brother.
You want to go to New York, you want to see Earl Mitchell, don't you?
I am not going to New York because I want to see Earl Mitchell.
Okay, but he's one of the reasons, right? You're going to be very busy. You're going to leave me in a hotel room.
Oh.
Watching The Price is Right. Ordering room service so I won't starve to death.
No, I won't do that at all. I might maybe an evening or so do a little work with Earl Mitchell, but you could contribute and help with our articles on my gorgeous daughters, but the days, they're ours.
I just think it's bad timing. I don't want to miss school with finals coming up. Hey, maybe I should stay at the Snyder farm for a couple of days.
No, don't.
Yes, let me call Ivy right now.
All right, forget it.
No, don't forget. You want to go. I know you want to go.
Don't call them now, darling. It's not the right time of night.
Yes, it is. As Ivy said, I could call anytime I wanted to.
Hello?
Ivy, it's Lily.
Hi, how are you?
I'm sorry to call so late.
No, it's okay. I was just working on Steve's books. Is everything okay?
Well, that depends on how you answer this question. I have a humongous favor to ask you. You shouldn't have come here.
I had enough. You were all right.
I'm fine.
Where's Tonio?
He went out.
Where? Sierra, look, I've been out of my mind since I talked to you on the phone. Now, I know that you were upset, and I know that Tonio was angry with you. I wanted to know what happened.
He's still jealous of you, Craig. But nothing happened.
Why are you crying?
I can't talk to you about this.
Why?
You know why. Craig, I'm trying to make my marriage work. Don't.
Look, the last thing I want to do is make trouble for you, but do not tell me to stop caring about you, because I can't. Let me help you. It kills me to see you like this. Please, let me help you. Where are you going?
Steve and Betsy's.
Okay, I'll drive you, all right?
No, I'm taking a cab.
Let's not us argue. finish packing and I'll drive you.
Sure, I'm a little disappointed, but, I understand, I do.
Well, I hope so. I mean, I just think it'll be a wonderful chance for you to spend some time with your mother.
I guess so. I just hate the idea of missing school, that's all.
Well, it's just a couple days. I mean, you'll be able to make that up. When are you leaving?
When are we thinking of leaving?
We're thinking of leaving tomorrow if you're coming, and we'll take a tutor with us
No,
if you're so
I
worried.
don't need a tutor. I'll bring my books. Iva, we're thinking of leaving tomorrow.
Oh, well, then I guess I won't see you before you leave. So, why don't you'll just have to tell me everything that happens when you get back?
I'll come out to the farm the minute we come back, okay?
Well, you and your mom have a good trip.
Okay. I'll miss you. I'll bring you something extra special back.
Well, I'm going to miss you, too. Okay, bye.
Who's that?
Oh, hi. It was Lily. I had to convince her to go to New York with her mother.
Why would you have to convince her?
I think she's worried about missing school.
Oh. Honey, sit down for a while. I want to talk to you.
Sounds serious.
Well, it kind of is. I've been thinking about you, and there's something that worries me.
What's that?
Well, I don't want to see you trapped here on this farm. I think that you should get out more, and I think you should meet new people. You're very young and beautiful.
And so are you, young and beautiful.
Now, we're not talking about me.
Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are. I mean, you must feel trapped out here, too. I mean, it's been a long time since Papa died. I mean, you don't get a chance to meet anybody either, you know.
Just a minute. I think I probably lead a more exciting life than you imagine. I mean, after all, if you notice, I go to the Farmers Association quite a bit, and there's some very, very handsome widowers there, and some very good-looking young single men, too.
But?
We're all so busy at the moment, working and trying to hold on to our farm to think about anything else. And besides that, we were not talking about me. I want you to change the subject. We were talking about you. I have already raised my family, and I want you to have a family, too, and I want you to get married to someone who loves you the way your daddy loved me. And I don't want you to miss having children, because I know that means a lot to you. That's going to mean an awful lot to you in your life.
Oh, hi, you're home early.
Oh, Jimmy, the bartender is closing up tonight.
Did I interrupt something?
Oh, no, your timing is perfect.
Good.
Give your mom a kiss.
Oh.
You know, you better get on up to bed.
Oh, God.
If you don't get some rest, you're going to get old before your time. At least you're out meeting people. Now, I was just talking to your sister about
Mama,
that very
please,
subject.
please.
Listen, now, when you have a child, you're going to want her to settle down. When you have a family of your own, you're going to understand what I mean. It's very important. It is.
So how did things go tonight for Craig? I mean, with Mrs. McCall being away.
Well, not so well. Tad Channing came in, and they got into a fight.
Is Craig all right?
Oh, yeah, sure. He just got the wind knocked out of him. But I hope Channing doesn't come in again. It'll only cause more trouble.
Well, he thrives on trouble. Every life he touches. First mine, Steve. I just wonder who'll be next.
I don't blame Craig for taking a swing at the creep. Really. I mean, that's what I should have done when I saw him at the bank, trying to pressure Brewster into calling in my loan.
Steve, you're not sure that that's what he was doing.
Oh, come on, he was there with Walsh, right? I mean, you could tell that they were up to something. Now, tomorrow, I've got to go back into that bank office. I got to try and pay off those loans.
There's something I have to discuss with you.
What do you bet? That's Tonio? Oh.
Craig offered me a ride.
Come on in.
Thanks.
Is there anything else you need?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of her.
Good night.
Craig. Yeah. I heard that you had a fight with Channing.
Yeah.
I bet I know what it was about.
Craig, do you want to come in and have some coffee before you go back?
I was just about to congratulate Craig here on defending Iva. That's what it was about, right?
I gotta go. Take care of her for me, will you?
Yeah.
Good night.
I'm really sorry about all this.
Oh, don't worry.
Hey, Sarah, I don't know what the problem is, but I know that Tonio's got to feel as bad as you do. I mean, he's told me how much he loves you, and, well, I know that he wants it to work out.
Well, it is late. We've talked awfully long. And I have a very full day tomorrow, so I think we should call it a night. Sierra must be wondering where you are. Would you like to call her, Antonio?
No, thank you. Well, Barbara, thank you for the brandy and for the conversation. I feel that we know each other much better now.
Well, I did all the talking. I don't think I know you any better than I did when you walked in.
But I don't believe that. I think there are some things that don't need to be put into words.
Good night.
This portion of As the World Turns has been brought to you today by new Liquid Bold 3 detergent with fabric softener built right in, and by Pringles potato chips, regular light rippled cheesums and sour cream and onion. We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment. And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
I think this should stop right here.
Why?
Well, for one thing, I happen to know your wife very well. And for another, your mother-in-law is a very dear friend of mine, as well as a business associate. I don't wish to alienate her. I owe her a lot.
I have no intention of telling them.
But they could find out.
Come on, Barbara. We are both fairly intelligent people. If we don't want them to know, they won't know. Isn't this exactly the kind of relationship you told me you were looking for? I have no intention of leaving my wife. You have no interest in marriage. I have no need to control you. No strings, no promises. Isn't that what you want?
Yes.
Faithful, you know? Maybe I could have forgiven him that eventually. I think it was more who he became involved with.
You knew her?
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah. She's a real schemer. Pretended to be my dear friend. You know, I bought that hook, line, and sinker until a rude awakening.
Well, she was good enough to fool you. She was probably good enough to fool Tom, you know?
Yeah. But Tom should have seen that she was coming on to him. Why are we talking about this? I don't want to talk about this anymore, okay? How about another drink?
No, I think I'd better go.
Why?
Look, Margot, I know what you're going through because I was there just a year ago myself. You are lonely and you are hurting, but you are still in love with Tom.
If I am, I want to get over it.
And I'd really like to help you, but it's a very dangerous way to go about it. Look, I'm only human. I've got feelings too, you know. I really thought you'd have picked up on it by now. I don't want to get hurt either.
I don't want anyone to get hurt. I just think you're terrific.
Oh, good, you're still up.
Mama.
Can I come in?
Sure, why not?
Because there's something I want...
Hi.
Oh, hi. Hi. I didn't know that.
Oh, it's all right. I was just leaving.
Yeah, your timing's perfect.
Good.
Well, I'll see you, Lila, okay?
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Margot.
Good night, Al.
Was he really just about to leave?
Beats me.
Are you sorry I came by?
No. Actually, it's probably just for the best. So, did you come by here for some hard news, or is this a rerun of tonight's advice?
Oh, this is a rerun. Because you're not listening to me.
God, you just quit, dude.
Well, Margot, I'm worried about you.
Well, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm terrific. I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful.
Oh, I can see how wonderful you are. Well, at least you took my advice. You're going to have your checkup tomorrow, right?
Mama, physically, I am terrific. Physically.
Well, I guess I better leave, huh? Have a good night. Sleep. Okay?
Mama. Would you mind staying over?
No.
I'm real lonely. And I really need someone to help go.
All right, okay. Okay. It's okay.
Well, it sure was nice meeting you all.
Nice meeting you, Lana.
Yes, well, you're gonna be back.
Roy is lucky to get you.
That was a real good dinner, Heather.
Oh, and I think Heather's lucky, too.
Oh, thank you, Lionel. This is the first time anybody has said that about me all night.
Hey, do you think you'll have time to come for a fitting tomorrow?
I guess so.
Well, if you have a little time afterwards, maybe we could go get a bite to eat and maybe get to know each other.
Well, I don't know. I was supposed to meet some of the kids.
Hey, you can meet with the kids anytime.
Oh, it's okay. If she has other plans, we can always have lunch.
What time should I come for the fitting?
Let me call Barbara right now.
Hey, sis, I am so glad you're going to be a bridesmaid. Say, but please, don't wear your headphones to the fitting.
Why not? I'm going to wear them to your wedding.
Oh, you... just...
Now make sure the jet is stopped. Oh, and don't forget the tickets to Cats for darling Lily. Good morning, my sweetheart.
Good morning.
No excitement, darling? Is there a funeral I haven't heard about? Aren't we flying to New York today?
I'm a little upset about leaving Dusty.
Sweetheart, what's the matter? Tell me, what's the matter? It cannot be Dusty. Huh?
Okay. Okay, I'm a little upset.
Yes?
That Iva said no to me last night. She said I was always welcome to the farm, and obviously that is not the case.
Darling, this is your home. The farm isn't your home. And Iva has other fish to fry, sweetheart. In fact, she's frying them with Craig right now.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding.
No, darling, I beg to differ.
Craig isn't too much in love with Sierra to be even interested in anybody.
Oh, my expert in love.
Yes, but I have to go right now.
Yes, my darling. All right. Fenwick will get you at lunchtime, and I will be packed and ready.
Okay.
Arrivederci, Roma. We're on our way.
What shall I have packed?
You know what, Jane? I think I want something new for this trip. Something dazzling and marvelous to wear for the press with Earl Mitchell, and something demure and sweet for Lily. Call Barbara Ryan.
Ooh, Fashions isn't open till 10.
I'm aware of that. Call her at home. I bankrolled her. She can give me some personal service. Arrivederci.
Busy?
Well, that means she's home. I know. I'll take some brioche to her and tell her, describe exactly what I want. Call me when Fenwick gets back. Tell him that he's taking me to Barbara Ryan's. Bye-bye. Don't miss your school bus. Hurry up, and I need you home after school. Don't forget. Bye.
She's in a good mood this morning.
Yes, she is. She's so excited you'd think she was going away on that trip instead of Lily.
She is excited because Lily is going to be gone, and she'll have a clear shot at Dusty.
Iva.
No, Mama, it's true. She throws herself at Dusty every chance she gets. I'm really surprised you haven't noticed.
Well, now that you speak about it, I'm going to say something to her.
Well, I hope so, because she won't listen to me.
Well, we'll see about that. And I'll see you down in the South Field.
I'm coming with you.
No, you stay there and finish your breakfast and have a talk with your sister about what I was talking with her with last night.
Mama!
Yes? But how you should get out and meet people. Now, I mean it. You hear me?
Yes?
Okay.
Don't you dare say a word to me. Don't you dare.
Okay. But she's right. I mean, you know, living on a farm, you get cut off from people.
Look, I can barely handle the people that I know right now. I don't want to meet anybody new.
I wasn't thinking about someone to cause you more problems. I was thinking about somebody nice.
Nice? Somebody nice?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll advertise for that. I'll wear a sandwich board and put across the back, looking for somebody nice, and then I'll parade up and down the streets of Oakdale on my lunch hour.
That's right. You make a big joke out of it. Well, I just hope you haven't let Tad Channing sour you on men altogether.
No, I haven't. I'll get it together sometime. I'll have a family, and just finding the right man isn't all that easy, you know.
Look, I hope I'm not out of line by saying this, but I've noticed that you like Craig. And I like him, too. I just hope that you know.
I know. I know. He's in love with somebody else.
I just don't want to see you get hurt, that's all.
I won't. Thanks for the thought.
Well, I've got to get out going.
Well, I'll take care of these dishes. Oh, Craig. Hi. Come on in.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Hey, Seth, how are you, man? Hi, Craig. How you feeling?
I'll live, you know what I mean?
Look, I got to get out to the field.
Okay.
I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, sure will. Take care.
Okay.
Hi. Seth told me about the fight. What happened?
Oh, well, it's been building for quite some time between Channing and me, I guess, you know. After what he did to you and Steve and Betsy. Anyway, he said that there was something going on between us. Betsy and me. And then, you know, he turned to leave, and I grabbed his arm. Next thing I knew, I was down on the pavement. The guy fights dirty.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, it caused a lot of problems for Sierra, too. She came out to help me. Antonio saw that and got pretty angry, and she wound up sleeping at Steve and Betsy's.
You've talked to her?
Yeah, last night. Look, I need to use the phone, okay? Call Betsy and see how Sierra is, all right?
Sure.
Hello?
Hi, how you doing? I wanted to call up to see how Sierra was.
Oh, I think she's still asleep. We were up pretty late talking last night.
I'm glad she's got you to talk to.
Well, I'll see if she's up.
No, don't.
Tell her you called.
No. Don't do that either, Betsy. I gotta stay out of this one. It just caused more trouble for Sierra, and I love her too much to do that.
Well, I'm off to the bank. I'll call you. Let you know how it
Steve,
goes.
there's something that I have to talk with you about. We haven't had a chance the last couple of days.
What is it, baby?
It's about the loans. They've been taken care of for now for the next 3 months.
What? No, where did you get the money? Don't tell me you got an advance from Craig. He knows too much about my business.
No, I didn't get it from Craig. I asked Granddad. I told him I was worried about it.
You told your grandfather?
Yeah.
You know what that makes me feel like.
Steve, come on. There's more involved than just your pride here. We're in danger of losing our home.
You just don't understand me, do you?
Come on, they're our family.
No, they're your family. And I'm taking Charity again.
Now, nobody thinks of it that way but you. Don't you understand that? Come, don't be angry, Steve. I had to do something.
Yeah, you did something, all right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up.
Oh, that's all right. I wasn't sleeping too well anyway.
Well, see? It's not just you and Tonio who can have an argument.
Betsy,
I'm gonna go get Danny ready for the Bram's got to get him.
Sure. Hello? Just a minute. Tad Channing.
Well, obviously, Tonio, something is wrong with your marriage. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come here last night, let alone stayed.
Barbara, I'd like us to have an understanding in this arrangement. I won't ask you anything about your personal life, and I hope you won't ask me anything about my marriage.
Believe me, I don't have any interest in your marriage. It's just that I know that Sierra is bound to ask questions, like, where were you last night? I just wondered what you were going to tell her.
Well, with the way things are between us right now, I don't think she'll be asking any questions. But I would never mention your name, all right?
I believe you. Because it would make as much trouble for you as it would for me.
I enjoyed myself last night.
Well, so did I. I hoped you could sense that.
I could. That's what made it so satisfying. The fact that it was mutual. I hope I will see you soon.
Oh, we'll see. No strings, remember?
Are you expecting someone?
No, I'm not. Please, sit down. I'll get rid of them. I'll be right back. Good morning, Barbara. Brioche! I've been trying to reach you for over an hour. Who you been talking to? May I come in?
Thank you for staying over, Mama. I really appreciate it. Well, we didn't get much sleep, but I hope the talk did us some good.
It did.
Oh, by the way, stop by and see me after your checkup, okay?
Okay.
And, will you do me a favor?
What?
This is going to be a very difficult day for Tom, so why don't you give him a call?
Mama,
okay?
I don't want to call him. He's going to take it wrong. He's going to think it's a reconciliation.
No. It's a nice, friendly call, all right? Please, do it for me.
I'll think about it.
Do it. We'll see you later.
Goodbye, Mama.
This dream you wanted a prune Danish.
You brought me breakfast.
Small token of my esteem.
Come in.
Thank you.
I can't believe you brought me breakfast. I'm actually very glad that you came by. I wanted to talk to you about last
Look,
night.
we don't have to talk about it.
We don't have to
have
talk about last night, but I really want to just say that you were right. I didn't know where my head was at the moment. So I don't want anyone to get hurt, especially someone as nice as you.
Oh, see, Margot, I know what you're going through. I'm a big boy now. I'm not going to get hurt. Don't worry about that, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think that maybe I should get dressed?
Yeah. Yeah. Pity.
Help yourself to the coffee, will you?
Thank you. Yeah, sure. Hello? Yeah, just a minute. Tom.
This portion of As the World Turns has been brought to you by Cascade. Both regular and lemon scent Cascade leave your dishes virtually spotless. And by Ultra Pampers. Even when they're wet, they're dry. Stay tuned for Capital. Next on most of these CBS stations. Menswear by Barney's New York. Earrings by Malt D'Or for contemporary creations. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.